from minors illegally arrested. To South Sudan tenants rejected.
And before I even proceed, he's like, but we don't want South Sudanese.
Are artists under siege? Henry the whistleblower gets new teeth.
Yeah, look on the motor. Look on the sound.
Parliament, we are coming. We are coming for you. We are coming for you.
Hello, how are you? Welcome back to ShowNewTrend. I'm Yusuf today and my name is Elvis Daring. Police officers from Molem Police Station from Embakasi West, they have been trending recently after they went on to arrest anybody they encountered on the streets. They even went on ahead to arrest underage children who were sent by their parents to go and buy supper at night. The parents later on decided to go to the police station to protest the unlawful arrest of the residents in that area and also the unlawful arrests of their children. Let's take a look at how things unfolded.
Sio poa bwana. Sio poa.
Tunanyamaza hazina ni watoto na mtoto ametumwa kwa duka. Kwa duka, imagine kwa duka. Nimetuma mtoto unga. Na nimeasa kuanzia asubuhi wameshinda njaa. Alafu sasa hivi wanachukua mtoto na unga wanafungia ndani.
Mimi nakuja kuuliza mfungo wangu ako wapi? Mfungo wangu ako wapi? Ameipia nani? Hiyo ndio swali. Hiyo ndio swali. Ameipia nani? Hiyo ndio swali tunauliza, ameipia nani? Amwezi sita hata kushika watu kiororera. Tulieni. Kiororera hapa mnashika watu kiororera. Tulieni. Nini yako nimechukua? Nini yako nimechukua? Mtoto anatolewa, tulia.
Njia tulia. A South Sudanese comrade, she complained that she was denied and rejected from renting an apartment in Kenya. Just listen to her story before I give out my own opinion.
I'm so sure I'm not the only South Sudanese who has been told this. So I was going to look for a house. Yeah, I'm a South Sudanese staying in Kenya, yeah. And then there's this beautiful apartment, I went, and before I proceeded to the office, you'll obviously inquire a little from the watchman, yeah. So I asked the watchman if there's a vacant house, and he's like, no, there is no house. And before I even proceed, he's like, but we don't want South Sudanese. Yes, if you can't tell from, you can either tell from my physical appearance or from my bracelet. I'm always wearing my South Sudanese flag bracelet. So he's like, but we don't want South Sudanese. And we were speaking in Kiswahili, by the way. And I'm like, why would you say that? And then he's like, because you're usually staying 100 people in one house. And I'm like, what? Huh? And that time I'm even like, how do I even defend myself from this? Let me tell you all something. When you compare the dependency ratio or the number of people that stay in a South Sudanese house compared to other nationalities, by the way, I was not so offended because a part of that is true, but this is beyond our control for some people. Because you might find, for example, let me use myself as an example. we are 8 siblings, yeah? And then my mother, and then my late father. Like, I'm just saying, if we were to stay together, because all my siblings are scattered by the way, but if we were to stay together as a full nuclear family, we would make like a family of 10.
This is totally wrong, unacceptable, and very sad to hear. My heart goes out to this comrade and to all those South Sudanese men and women who have faced a similar discrimination in Kenya. We all know that South Sudan has faced complex set of challenges over the years, contributing to its economic struggles. So many Kenyans are working, studying and living in different parts of Africa. And so many Africans also living here in Kenya, studying and working here. We are all Africans at the end of the day. These borders that you see here in Africa, they were set up by the colonizers, not us Africans. So let us learn to live, help one another, and to live together as one people, as one community. There should be nothing like you come from West Africa, you come from North Africa, Central or East Africa. Let us not have that discrimination mindset among ourselves towards our fellow Africans. Let us not practice xenophobia in our own country. And to this comrade out there, if you're watching this video, send us the name of the apartment. Even if you have the number of the owners of those apartments, send us those numbers and those names so that you can send them some good greetings, because I believe they deserve it.
But South Sudanese stay 100 people in a... Oh my God, like, that was so embarrassing and painful. Anyway, life goes on.
Our president, Kasongo himself, has done it again. He went on to lie about the Grammys being held in Kenya in the year 2025. But the Grammy organizers went on and they denied receiving $5 million from the Kenyan government. And also, they said that the Grammys will not be held in Nairobi, Kenya, but in Los Angeles. Take a look at what Dr. Mumbi Seraki had to say about this.
This is for entertainment purposes only. So the guys who organized the Grammys have come out and said that they have not received any money from any foreign government because they are not for-profit organizations, so they can't do that. And they've confirmed that the Grammys of 2025 are going to be held somewhere in Los Angeles, not in Nairobi, Kenya. Imagine, this is so embarrassing. And why lie internationally? At least us guys, we understand you. But now, because these things are making international news. You tell Kenyans the Grammys are going to be held in LA, and Kenyans will go and ask the Grammys or the organizers, is this being held there? There's people lying to Nabi, which is making his situation worse, because it's just like, who is surrounding him? Who is advising him? I know he's a one-man show, like Gachagua said. Did you hear that? He was injected.
An incident of assault has been reported at Ruiru Sub-County Hospital, where a man was going to visit his wife in labor. He was violently attacked by a security officer from Straight Security Services Limited, and he was denied entry to go and see his wife, despite the hospital being a public facility. Let's take a look at how things unfolded.
Hivi ndio mnafanya kwa hospitali, si ndio?
Acha vita na yeye.
Hivyo ndio mnafanya? Ha? Ndio nakuuliza, hivyo ndio mnafanya, si ndio?
Acha hiyo maneno.
Ha?
Hiyo maneno imeanza.
Kwa hivyo mgonjwa atembee kutoka kwa ward mpaka hapa sababu umesimama kwa gate unataka kuzuia mtu kuingia. Si ndio? Ha?
Wacha.
Huyu mzee anafikiria aje? Wewe uko na familia wewe? Uko na watoto? Uko na watoto?
Wacha. Sawa.
Huyu mzee anafaa kuwa anafikiria. Namwambia niko na mgonjwa na hana mtu.
Wacha.
Nimetoka mbali kufika hapa, unataka kunizuia kupeana bag peke yake na nitoka nje.
We are always here every day fighting for good governance, better governance, and a better future, and a better Kenya for all. But it seems like there's some celebrities, some artists who are not with us. Like Guardan Angel, he went on to stand up for the president, praising the president. And I'm just wondering, are they not seeing what we are seeing? Just listen to what Guardan Angel had to say about the president.
Muona saa zingine jo rezo anatukanwa. Maka nasema we. Nasema mi unaweza nitukana hivyo. Juu mi ni boys bana. Maybe si ni age mates. Ama unanishinda rika. Kama mi washai nipasha sana washenzi. Lakini hiyo nishtui. Unajua life yangu iko mzuri. Unajua But mse bro, hata Biblia unajua inasema leaders. Sijui ni verse gani, I think unaweza utatupostia hiyo verse. Mali Biblia inasema kwamba kiongozi anachaguliwa na Mungu. Anapewa hiyo responsibility na Mungu. Na wale watu wanaongozwa na huyo kiongozi wamepewa wako mandated kuona huyo kiongozi. So hapo kwa hiyo verse nilitafuta kutry kuangalia mahali wanasema lazima huyu kiongozi akwe mwenye amefanya kile unataka ndio muona. Hiyo pata kuna the fact that yeye ni kiongozi, kuna ile heshima fulani anahitaji kupewa.
This is just some PR. Just because the president shared one of your songs on his page, now you want to tell us that now the Kenyans are living the best lives ever? Guardan Angel? Seriously?
Muona saa zingine jo rezo anatukanwa. Maka nasema we.
We all know Henry Omondi, Henry the whistleblower, the young man who went to fight for JKA until the Adani deal was dropped, was cancelled. Courtesy of Eric Omondi, he took his first flight. Just take a look. And that's not all. Thanks to Port Florence Dentists, Hospital in Kisumu, St. Stephen's Cathedral SEK, Henry Omondi got his new pair of teeth. Just take a look.
What's up guys? Eric Omondi, president of Comedy Africa. Niko hapa na ndugu yangu Henry Omondi mazee. Finally, ladies and gentlemen, Mungu halali. Finally, Henry akona onyeshe meno. Finally, ndugu yetu amepata meno mazee. Thank you so much St. Stephen's SEK Kisumu. Inaitwaje? Yeah. Port Florence. Thank you very much Port Florence Kisumu, St. Stephen's SEK, St. Stephen's Cathedral SEK. God bless you. Tumepatia ndugu yetu smile. Wapatie tena. Haiyelele. Wapate He has all his teeth, man.
A Kenyan comedian decided to go and inject and also imitate Mutahi Kagwe after he was elected as the new agriculture CS. Just take a look at this video.
Good afternoon, fellow Kenyans. So in the last 24 hours, we have only registered 8 cases of cows and goats which has been vaccinated. This is not a surprising number, and it is very frustrating for us. And we want to ask our farmers to accept their animals to be vaccinated. We want to tell farmers, we are going to arrest all the cows which has not been vaccinated, and we are going to put them in a quarantine until they are vaccinated. We are also going to put a lockdown. We are not going to accept cows which has not been vaccinated to be transported from one county to the other. We also want to put curfews in cattle dips and in other places where cattle go. But if your cow is not vaccinated, we are going to put a curfew. It will not going to be allowed into a cattle dip. Because we have to take this thing seriously so that we can save our global, because of the global warming, and we can help these animals to stop fatting. We want us to ask you people to buy your cows masks so that you can protect them from being attacked by diseases. And I want to tell you very easy things. That if you treat your cows normally, your cows are going to treat you abnormally.
And that's not all Kenyans. Even Rapture the scientist, a comedian, decided to go and inject. And this is what he had to say.
William Samoei Ruto. Ni nini nasumbua huyu jamaa?
Sakayo. Sakayo.
Sugar. William Ruto ni muongo, kila mtu anajua. As in, hii ni fact, kila mtu anajua. William Ruto ameambia Wakenya uongo, uongo, uongo. But kuna uongo moja ambaye amesema kubwa kuliko uongo zingine zote. Zote. Na hiyo uongo ni ati anapenda Mungu. William Ruto hapendi Mungu. William Ruto anapenda mapasta. Yangalia Shalin Ruto, amekelewa mkono kwa forehead mpaka nywele imeisha.
So, viewers, if you are given a chance to go and spend a day with Kasongo, would you do it? Will you take the challenge? Just take a look at this video showing you about spending a day with the president. Take a look.
Imetokea aje iko sawa? Sawa, lakini mmenipatia kitu transparent bwana.
Tutaedit
bwana, tumetenga milioni 10
bwana. Usijali.
Alafu bwana tu hakukuwa na kitu bwana.
Hii achana.
Haya, chukua hii. Tutaedit.
Tutaedit. Kuna ngoma nyingine nilikuwa nataka kuweka.
Gani hiyo?
Ya Samawoka.
Ya Samawoka?
Yeah. Iko sawa mkubwa.
Okay, sina shida lakini tunaweza tafuta ya Sama Flyer.
Sama Flyer.
Kasongo Chai. Continue. Mombari nanga. Kasongo.
Pull up.
Are you normal?
Thank you so much for joining us on today's show. I'm your host, Elvis Derry. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.
Parliament, we are coming for you.
Because